Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind let's play of Life is Strange. We are kicking this off at the music piece where this episode kicks off, and here we go. So Chrysalis episode 1, we can walk around and there's stuff to interact with. Now I did do some quick changes here, which I'll talk about real quick, just in case you see anything or hear anything odd on your side. I try to catch this in post, but just in case. So I've increased the volume. I've decreased the voices. I've decreased the master volume another note here, just because I couldn't. Sometimes I was talking over people speaking, and I couldn't be heard. Now, not to say that there's got to be a balance. Like I gotta come over. I gotta be louder than everything else in the game. That's how this works. So hopefully everything is good now. We'll see how it goes. And in terms of the music, there's one way to do it. I can just take the music all the way down to 0, but I don't want to lose the experience of hearing this music in the background right now, because I do think that it adds texture. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose that in my experience. So I don't want to compromise it. Hopefully everything goes fine. As long as it's not a copyright block, everything will go fine. So yeah, let's start down the hallway. And this messes me up. The click, I pick it. Come on, there we go.
I think that's Courtney.
Sort of screws me up.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Okay, so we got some mooks. We got some mooks of these biatches.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Down. Okay, we have the science classroom here, which that teacher came out of, so that'll be important. God, this messes me up. Does this mess anyone else up?
The science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Portal. So, still picking up on some keywords here. I'll talk about them in a sec if I can remember. That's why I wanted to play right away, because I just edited and
these
stuff came
missing
to mind, you know?
posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber. Oh. Carved on the desk. So this is why I call things out. That's why I have to say them verbally. Because this was carved on the desk. Something Amber Heart. Oh, Rachel Amber, not Raphael. Oh, forever. Love forever, because she went missing. Okay. See? That's what it means. It's, you know, some of these things you probably don't pick up right away, you know? You just don't. But it's okay. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Because as you play the game, I'm sure, you know, things will happen organically. This game does that very well. This on the other hand, I'm honestly not getting the hang of it. Maybe it's just me. It could just be me.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Vampire nice. Emo bat. Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Blade. This is best costume was the prize. I wonder if she'll go as a pirate again. October 31st. Alright. Some words that I could talk about on the way to the bathroom room while I pick up some new stuff here. Here, Alyssa. I see they highlight in white.
Alyssa is always texting.
Zoom out a little
she
bit.
Doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Alright, well, got a lot
Evan
of,
doesn't say much to me, but
here. Click.
his photos are very cool.
Okay. Well, he's got an artist hairdo. So, you know, better.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Why would they see inside your locker? When you open it, they can... I don't understand.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Oh, okay, so the music doesn't last. No, there it is. It doesn't last forever. There's a couple things I've wanted to say. Oh, I wonder if that's Kate's locker or something in there. That's a prank thing, you know, there's a porn video, wherever that's going. A couple things came to mind to talk about, but I'm as I get distracted, more stuff is even coming up as I'm triggering some of these things. For example, I didn't read this. Hold on. Be nice to your work. Listen to speaker. Is it all important to read all this? Probably not. But you know, if you've been on this channel long enough, you know how this works. So, like Blackwell, keyword there, of course, that comes up because I've now seen the word universe pop up twice. You know, and time is in this space. I know that the premise of the entire game is that she can't control time. There's the whole beginning of the game with the black screen saying that she controls the past, present, future, or not controls, changes. So what? Hey, don't push me, bitch. So black well reminds me of a black hole, or like an emptiness, like a kind of no water. That's what black well. That's not what it means, but I'm saying like the words themselves, they carry meaning subconsciously in storytelling, and so things like that, I'll try to remember, because I'm getting a lot of things like that. Arcadia, like the utopia, in Greek lore, and things like Dungeons and Dragons. Well, God, I cannot get used to click and drag and then let go as the action. Poster must stop bullies. Well, yeah, I mean, that seems like a theme going on here for sure. The bully stuff.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Dana?
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Well, a lot of stuff I'm seeing right now.
I shouldn't be so catty.
Archetypal.
Dana is nice to me.
I say archetypical. Things like that. There was something
Stella
else.
is always deep in her notes.
Kate.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
While editing, Kate, like I didn't mention it while I was editing, but like the Kate, she looks like I foresee, I speculate that there's probably not a good story that's going to come out of the Kate track. She felt like, I mean, it's just a whole setup for her seemed dark, so I'm anticipating.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
If the game wants to go into those directions, which I think it will. I think it could. I think it would.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice.
Do you want to intervene?
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Oh, Vortex. Yeah, it's the whole archetypical. Yes,
I wish October would last forever.
It's a shortcut, right? It's a shorthand in storytelling too, to kind of do that, because
it looks like she's been gone for months.
Because you want to convey that. Again, you don't have to take time in the storytelling to give all of these other nuances to certain characters. You make them an archetype, so that you can skip that stuff and move on. So sometimes it gets
don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Fully loaded contact, Blackwell Academy. Oh wait, what's this? On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cat, RIP. So I'm willing to pay a small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Oh, because you'd have all the pictures. Someone would have all the pictures. I'm not saying. Did she just say it wasn't her? Why would you assume it was you? Word up. Poetry tryouts for sale. Wait, did someone just say a laptop is? Am I crazy here? Tablet. Schoolbook and tablet, and then there's like a laptop for sale. Could it be the same? No. Okay. Gun-free zone. Poster. I can't. Get used to the drag, man.
I should contact him to find out what I can do. As if I am. Save
Arcadia Bay. Another water reference there so I'm seeing a lot of repeated water symbology going on in different forms. We got that was a tornado, but it was over the bay. So I mean, there's something turbulent. There's something there. I haven't worked my brain. My brain will work this out as we play. As we get through this, things will start to connect. You'll see by the Act 3. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including, maybe it's just natural, including fish and fauna. This has helped disseminate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. And then there's the whole pirate thing, though, the water thing too there. There's got to be something else there. We'll see. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town drown. Oh, I mean down. End of the world flooding. There's the flooding myth. Missing person poster. I guess we've already seen all those. I haven't seen this one. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh, let's not. Right now.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Or in the closet. Oh, that one's...
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Stuff to click on.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Just go to the coffee machine. You get it for free. What was I going to say? God damn it. There's going to be a lot of parallelism, I think, with the... I mean, the obvious one is going to be that's the teacher. I don't want to go there. That seems like it could be important.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
Another bro.
But
bruh.
He's actually not an ass.
They have a whole book, man. Oh, the Vortex Club.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
What's the read? What's the title? Yeah, photography, that's the obvious one. That's the thematic. So I have this thing I look for in the first chunk of the story, which is always, you look for the theme. And the theme you can generally summarize in 1 or 2 words. You try not to go more than that, because the theme is supposed to represent, it's supposed to have broad flexibility in the storytelling. But once you nail the theme, now it's not something like photography, because it needs to be more than that. But like, the teacher talked about it. So the key theme being about, self-expression, like that idea. And that photography was a way to, the selfie was a way to kind of tap into that self-expression. And she's got a lot of self-confidence issues. That's just very clear, obviously, and I can kind of relate to some degree. So
it looks like she's been gone for months.
What am I doing? I've already done this one. So I can see photography, the whole fading of things. There's memory stuff there I've already talked about. There's a bathroom move. That's actually the plot piece. So let's go over here. Oh, chess.
Nerd alert. This poster has
How dare you?
written all over it.
Was part of the chess team in high school. Nerd! Juliet.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
God damn, all of them are. Huh?
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Ooh. Blackwell, Black Hole, Vortex. See, don't say it. Once you pick up, it's like a little lesson, a little tutorial.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
Maybe delving too deep into things.
But otters are cute. Go otters.
But it's what I find fun in stories in general.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I like seeing just how far I can take some of that speculation, even on my own. This isn't just for the LP. This is literally stuff I just do.
You can really learn a lot.
This is
about
the way I
school
read.
By the weird shit posted on the boards.
Okay, well, let me look at the weird shit. We got some rotters. Rotter. Oh, no. Okay, so best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever, or to form a kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences the Ramones. Why did I say that? The Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones. So you like the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Just throw that one in there. Contact Steve Hackney with a 555 number that can't be called, which is used in all media. A little thing there that people don't know. That's if you see a movie or a book or things have to talk about phone numbers, they always use 555. That's kind of like a well-recognized. You can call this. It's not going to ever go anywhere. That's reserved for shit like that. So no calls before 4 p.m. or after. If it wasn't, I would immediately think, can someone has someone called that? Like that's probably meaningful on some weird level. Like not meaningful, but like it's going to be some Easter egg or something. Anyways, okay, sad, lonely, depressed. Yes, to all three. Come praise with your peers Bible study Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michael or Michelle. Like new tablet for sale. Contains, okay, 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Okay, that's a weird way. So, I mean, there's no number there, so it's just a guy, person. I was going to say guy. There's a person being a troll. It could be anybody. Oh, hey.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kind of like that about him.
That was like our janitor in high school. It's really cool, but a little bit weird. Hey-o.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Beer or bear? Oh, I get it. Wow, fuck, I even got tripped up on that. saw the antlers as I was working through something I thought was going to be a pun. And it was actually a pun.
I should develop some school spirit.
That's amusing.
Go team.
Congratulations, Max. To the max all the time. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm back around. Okay, back around. There's a teacher. We're almost there. Okay, lighthouse, yeah.
There's the lighthouse again.
Even the way she says things like that they stand out to me. Nope. Because,
how many students
again,
ever actually memorize all this shit?
She's
I
seen a
guess we all
picture.
should these
She's,
days.
you know, she had that flashback, but I mean, a word like again, I'm just saying, I mean, maybe it's over digging. I get it, but I'm telling you, it's not as Pardon my brain break right now. Hold on. Did he block me from here? Let me check this door real quick. Oh, that's the bathroom. Shit. No, wait. What I'm saying is, like, in writing, writers hide this kind of shit all the time in their writing. All the time. Oh, God damn it. Highlight her. There we go.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
And then and what happens is, like, when you replay
Principal doesn't
game,
come out of his office much.
things you pick up on things, right? Like you replay something or reread a story or rewatch a movie and you're like, oh my God, it was there the whole time. I know you've thought that, you felt that. I know it. Everyone's had that moment because people like these are intentional things. Okay, so let's go. Let's actually focus now. Because this is enter. Yeah, this is probably going to lead to the next piece of this.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
I mean meltdown, but it's like at the same time, it's like you think maybe you're like, is a bitch. Wait a minute, that's the one who just went missing.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
For real. Like, are you maybe over Julian and Zachary, Love Forever? What the hell's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes my brain literally, it'll just trip up on things. There's a lot of shit going on right now in my brain, so it's like,
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I expected something spooky right there for some reason. Just gonna distract
Just
me
relax.
and then bam.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Also, when I was editing,
Fuck it.
nice line drop there. Oh, wow. Because of course it means something else. You know the premise of this. I got the butterfly piece. So this is the entire premise of the game here. We got the Illuminati eye.
Or something like that.
I am Victoria Chase.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Why would that be actionable? All right, well, let's look at it first.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Was there no
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing.
Butterfly? No.
I can almost feel the air moving around.
I don't know why I
me.
said that, but
The butterfly feels
that's the only
almost like a
butterfly I know.
spirit.
Isn't it blue? Because Emperor Blue, like, that's a color, right? Am I wrong? Am I inventing shit? So this quick moment, it's got to be important. A little butterfly effect. Idea, right? The chaos theory. Changing things, this whole change past, present, future.
It's cool, Nathan.
So thematically,
Don't stress.
That's the
You're
trigger
okay, bro. Just
of something
count to 3.
to kick off.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
I could blow it up.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo,
Nice shot
poor
there.
little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk
Not
ass who
Ashcroft,
begs
I
like a
think
little
called
girl and
Ashcroft, by the
talks
way,
to
from the
himself.
last episode.
You
Oh my
don't know
God.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Gun-free!
around with.
Gun-free zone!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
That's
to
the
get in
ball.
hella more trouble
here.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yeah, there it is.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Okay then.
I was in the bathroom. He shot
Oh,
that
and
poor
tears coming
girl.
down though.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was.
I'm gonna check the time.
These
It was
pieces
10
of time can
after.
frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
That's why
This
they
is
zoomed up
real.
on it.
Now,
shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
take a
cannot
picture of
believe
herself.
this.
capture the human condition
Broke
in
the
black and
timeline.
white?
Okay, if
Already,
I'm crazy,
she's already broken.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
Oh,
time?
nice.
Victoria?
Oh, to fix the camera.
Why Arbus?
Okay, hold
Because
right
of her
button.
image-
Oh, and there's a timer on it. So when how can I bring this? I'm bringing this back. Yeah. Okay. I said I watched the beginning. I watched it till the butterfly,
did.
just for context.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
Seen
a
anything past the
photographer who
butterfly.
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Human time machine.
Anybody?
Oh, I could have read this after all. I could have
Max,
just come back here and
Don't
read my
freak
journal.
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
But wait, what
If
let's just
anybody else
pause
looked
right
at this, what would they think?
What if there's something new in here? I can't read the entire thing just to find that out though. But what I want to finish his thoughts. So yeah, because when I was watching the Let's Play and it got to the butterfly moment, I was like, I'm probably gonna play this because I knew the moment. Like the moment I just talked about, like there's gonna be a moment here. This is a butterfly. This is gonna trigger something. And I was like, I'm out because I'll probably play this game. That was 4 years ago. I was gonna play it for this channel, first year of this channel, and then here I am. Here I am. So this is all new now. And do I want that? Was that a cat? It was a cat. And now I'm going to second guess everything because I didn't know how much stuff I had to pay attention to. I mean, I think there's the oh dear. I don't know. It can't be that like fine grain, right? There's the two birds. Remember that. Wait, what are these things? Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh my god. Wait, there was more? Oh my god, there was more. I remember the blue lines, but not the birds, but I'm sure that's right. October 18th. Yeah, camera. Okay, well, hold on, man. Wait, page 9. This does not exist. I saw page 8. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. Did I just not go to page 9? No, because I went back to page 1. So weird, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. That's why she was kind of embarrassed. But she was kind of, I mean, it's what teenagers do, I suppose. But she's 18. No, I kind of felt it. I get it. She's so awful. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. What was I thinking right there? I don't know, but I see these right here. Oh, it's as maybe you look up people, maybe? Oh my god. Okay, I'm checking my phone real quick because I have to get pizza. And because we're in the beautiful time of COVID, it's going to be left on my porch. And if I don't get the pizza that's left on my porch, the raccoons will get it. So I'm sort of panicking because I gotta time this right. Okay, so my name is Max Caulfield. Was that already there? Maybe that wasn't there. Get hyperfocus. I really don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I mean, I tried to pay attention. I can't. Keep going. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind, I thought she actually was in first year college or university. Not that she was 12th grade. That makes a lot more sense then. To what I was saying earlier about the whole age, the maturity thing. It feels like a lot of people, they'd still be going through those growing pains. I think you really only get out of them when you leave this world of high school and go to your next phase of life. Anyways, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Oh, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature. Just talk about that. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Leave my pizza alone, raccoons. Don't do it. Mark Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. I caught that. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. I got that too. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right, but I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this everyday hero contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute for the raccoons to descend on my pizza. We have Kate. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh. So Kate Marsh, so water again, simple here, kind of bog-like swamp. There's like, yeah. So there's that's why I can read this character, and I have an assumption about the character right away. It's in that name. Laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors and not high school freshmen. Okay, fair enough. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's a zombie, and she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. This was probably in there, and that's why I asked her if she wanted to go for a drink after. True love waits. Oh. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movies. Oh, can I just go next this way? I can. Okay, I need to take a step. I need to step away to make sure those raccoons don't fuck me. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Raccoons did not get the pizza. So we got Shoosh, I'm Dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich, beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The other thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson. That's creepy. Which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. Oh, dear God. I felt that, but I was like, I don't want to think it. I don't want to think. It's not where this game is going. I don't want to think it. She does everything but sit in his lap. Oh, God. Just let Max speak for me. He keeps his distance, though, as he should. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Wow. Just be explicit about it, I guess. Whew. Okay, we have just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. Did she write this in the future? What the hell? But wait, what year is this? But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control. Like he's doped up or over-medicated. I wonder. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl on campus who's probably, pretty sure. I mean, come to think of it, no, there was a blue-haired girl in the trailers. That's definitely her. That's going to be the Claire? Is that the name? Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. All the pictures I've taken. Yay, fun. I like it. Rachel Amber. That's how I could have read it better, huh? Okay. Wait. Do I have to go looking for these things? My wall of photos, the wall of weird? That whole concept? I'll do it. Is that what you want from me? Want me to find these? I'll find these things. Is that what you want from... What's this? Oh, locations. Water tower. I'm telling you. Two Whales diner. I mean, okay, they're by the bay, but I mean. Oh, photos. What? Photos at these locations? I'm still sort of learning my way around. Just hold on. Okay, she got this off the wall, I suppose, or. Oh, it's stuff I've seen. Oh, okay. Oh. Everything I've interacted with. Oh, just in case I want to interact with it again. So I can go look for things. Then I can do this, I guess, after. Would you rather this all be done I feel like contextual, right? It makes sense. Because what if I have things to say about, or like what if there's like things that make sense to speak about at the time because they're relevant to some subtext going on, I could save it for the end. That doesn't make any sense to me. As I said it out loud. It's SMSs. What? Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. September 21st. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Back. Kate. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Oh, that's all making sense now. Or did this happen after? Now I gotta watch my first episode to remind myself. That's the great thing about Let's Plays is I can go back and check my own shit. Because I got hyper focused. I don't see everything all the time. I don't hear everything all the time if I'm paying attention or thinking about something too deeply. Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. And it was after 4. And then she said no because she got embarrassed in class when they threw a paper at her face. But she didn't even read what was on the. She didn't read what was on the paper. Talk to you later, Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Beep beep boo. Hugs and kisses. Warren, make sure you... hold on. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Oh, that was a different day. I see. Not today. I see. Please make sure you check out Necromantic. Nice. On my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. He's trying. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Sigh. Don't ignore this message. Ignore it. Jesus, though. Bro. I mean, she's not getting back to you, bro. You were? Okay, yeah. Oh, so they met. They got to know each other. Oh, that's why she's got the heart. Maybe it could be hearts for friends. But.
Hey, Arbus.
Okay.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of her
Max.
faces.
Wowzers.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my... Still the same stupid picture.
Right?
What were you saying?
Everything seems the same as before.
Thank God.
Keep that to
didn't interrupt.
yourself.
My
Seriously,
pencil
though,
case is still
I
in
could
the same
frame any one
place.
of you in a dark corner
Okay, she's
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Damn
And
it,
any one of
everything
you
is the
could do that
same.
to me.
freaking the fuck out here. No.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Is he saying something different?
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of
No,
their
I've
beauty
heard
or
that.
innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have
Tell
to
you
admit,
what, hold on. I got to do something here. Is there a control settings? Can I? Thank you. Now is down. I needed to go stiffer because I got to be making people sick with my shenanigans.
I'm not a big fan of
There
her
we go.
work.
A little bit better.
I prefer
Yeah?
Robert Frank.
A little bit more. All the way. Want to go all the way? You not trust me? To stay in
Me
control?
too,
I don't.
Victoria.
Nice.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the
I was
economic
talking over
conditions
this. I
of the
couldn't even
era.
hear myself. But yeah,
But a
the
beauty in the struggle.
beatnik.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
Like Jack
Which
Kerouac,
explains
On the
why
Road.
Frank
It's
was
one of my favorite
Kerouac's
books.
photographic muse. And both
cool.
were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Yeah.
we've all seen that
William
iconic
S.
shot
Burroughs
of
comes out of that
Kerouac
era.
on the balcony.
Oh, crazy
And if you
motherfucker.
haven't, shame.
As an artist too.
Capturing
Pretty,
the romantic urban South
influential.
My old broken camera is new
You
again.
dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
I strangely
Like
I have
Cocteau,
books on
he was a
Salvador
true
Dali. I don't
Renaissance-
recall the photographs.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
motives of the
has
hero
always been
journey
a vital
kicking off
aspect
here.
of art and photography for
I need to go to the
The call
bathroom
to
quickly
action,
and check
if
it
you will.
out.
Now, Max,
That's how it starts.
since you've captured our
Space
interest
skip
and
now,
clearly
I
want to join the
control.
conversation, can you please tell us
Okay,
the name
because
of
you've
the
kind of
process
experienced
that gave
this. The
birth
game is
to the
basically
first
telling you, you're going to repeat stuff
self-portraits?
here. You can just move it forward, or you can answer something different. Oh, cool. Cool.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
shit.
Well, I can.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I
Well, it
need
was a
time to
quick
save
talk,
that
though.
girl.
A process that gave
like it.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Fuck
Victoria.
that means.
What if
Shut
I
your
rewind
face.
again?
Daguerrean process
And give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's
Oh.
faces, making them
Cool, but what
extremely
happens
popular
if
from the
you read your
1800s
journal
onward.
again?
The first American Daguerrean...
Oh, did you do that on? Oh, I thought.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Oh, I just had the game. That okay, so they'll control. They'll control you to have to do something that changes something, moves something forward in continuity. Now, it's to my answer, but I'm suspecting. Like, how far does this go? While rewinding, hold shift to rewind faster. Hold on. How do I know when I answered? I'm gonna go all the way. I guess it's right there. It'll just tell me. Well, maybe it puts like
Well,
it
Max,
puts notes.
Since
notes,
you've captured
like
our
little dots
interest and clearly
everywhere,
want to
like
join
where
the
you can stop on the
conversation,
wheel.
can you
Maybe
please
maybe there'll be like multiple
tell us
ones
the name
as
of the
we go.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Because she's already heard her give the answer, so now she can give the answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
Take that,
around
Biatch.
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Huh? Huh?
The Daguerrean process made portraiture
What?
hugely popular. mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Oh my gosh, that's...
And guys, don't forget the
gotten
deadline to
creepy,
submit a
though.
photo in the Everyday Heroes
I thought it was
contest. I'll
creepy
fly
when I
out
was
with the
thinking
winner to
about
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
we're
So
focusing
Stella
on this
and
character.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I don't like you.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Well, you can rewind any time. So, tell you what, we're going to... First of all, let me just see something here. No, that's... Okay, no, it's just... Whatever I've interacted with, it just lets you interact with it again. That's actually really good for me. Just in case.
So hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is
Never
this
heard what you said
happening?
last time, though.
And to me?
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Because I was doing other
by
shit, and
putting
they were
yourself
talking the
out
whole
there in
time.
the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
So much
I
content.
also want everybody to know that this
It's so
photographic
layered.
world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Oh my god.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
What happens if you
Excuse
sleep
me,
in? I can always
Mr.
rewind.
Jefferson, can
I
I
hope.
talk to you
Can I-
for a moment?
No, I can't.
Yes.
Anytime I want. I just...
Excuse you.
Can I do
No,
it?
Victoria.
Hold on, let me try this.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
That says
handing
space
in
game.
her picture.
I also like the little meta, there's space. You know what I'm saying? Time, space, no? Continuing? No? No? Come on! Come on, you don't think that's relevant? I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. I'm not avoiding. But you are, but I'm gonna say
I'm
that.
not avoiding, just
Wait, that's
Biding
new.
time, waiting for
Wait, I
the
didn't have...
elusive right moment.
Oh,
exactly.
nice.
Max,
Like a
don't wait
butterfly
too
in the
long.
bathroom.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it right now. Press. No, I'm not gonna try it. Let's just move on. Oh, I can do it now. No, it's telling me. It's telling me to do it. What? Answer differently? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your latest action is represented by a mark on the gauge. On what gauge? On what? Did I miss
I
something?
wish I could go
missed
talk to
something, didn't
Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Wow.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that
Okay.
life is what happens while you're busy making
Unbelievable.
other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All
Unbelievable.
the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Interesting mention of faith there. There's a whole Bible study thing, so there's likely something that they can there's going to be some thematic like threading potentially going on there to look forward to. Open.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Just
Please,
ignore
please.
reading a whole shit
I
to me
can't
fast,
tell
faster.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I really gotta go. I really gotta go. I really gotta go.
I hate that science class with
I always tap action button, like different keys to like.
Okay, Max.
Interact, you
retrace
know?
every step.
Yeah, but you're like
washed my
15 minutes
face.
ahead.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew
But
in.
you'd be 10, 15
And I
minutes
took a
ahead,
photo.
and it still happened. Shenanigans.
Leave them out of this
Maybe
bitch.
just
I can
wait a
tell
longer
everybody
here, though.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who
Okay.
begs like a
It all
little
works out.
girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
can
your
always
punk
rewind.
ass, would they?
Let's rewind.
That gun away from me, psycho!
Holy there's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
No!
Yeah,
I better rewind right now.
yeah, there's a node. I gotta buy myself some time here because it's the controls.
People
It's the
trying
controls.
to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Hell, I'm
Nobody
not
would
I mean, I say
ever
that, but
even
it's kinda-
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
this is
psycho!
really-
Oh, shit!
Okay, all the way. Let's go all the way back, Max. Take it all the way back to the... Wait, that's for the hammer. I mean, my assumption is... Oh,
Don't
was that blood or
ever
some shit?
tell me what to do.
Anyway, so...
I'm so
this is
sick
kind
of people
Ah.
trying to control me!
You
This.
are going to get in
Oh.
hella more trouble for this
I'm sorry,
than
wait,
drugs.
what?
Nobody would ever even
How do
miss your
I...
punk ass, would they?
I mean...
Get that
Wait,
gun away
I'll
from me!
put that shit later.
Get that gun away from me!
Wait, let me see something. Wait, I'm
Missed
already
your
holding
punk-
the hammer. Wait, back up all the way. She keeps her shit?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Yeah,
so
the
sick
hammer's right
of
there,
people.
and then I could... You keep
So
things through
sick
time, Maxine. Wait, is that going
People
faster,
trying-
though? Sort of?
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
So it's not just time. It's space-time. For...
Another shitty day.
Dude, are you...
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Do you want to maybe pick up the torn
Do
photograph?
not freak
Oh,
out.
I mean, I guess no one died, so there's no problem, right? Oh, this alarm is really annoying.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Don't trust mustachios.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your
my God.
face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
wrong with
tripped
you?
me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your
Thank
job.
you. I don't like you. Move along. Please turn that alarm off. Oh. That's okay, sort of guiding me. Let's just... I'm not missing anything. Hello?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Wells.
I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate?
You look a little stressed out.
Oops.
Are you okay?
I'm
Got overzealous
just
there.
a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Are
You
tired?
could
Your
always
eyes
be
all messed
upfront
up
with
too,
me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
What's wrong with all of you
Well,
people?
Max, talk to me.
Down with it.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was
So
in
it's
the
gonna
bathroom
affect your
talking
funding?
to himself with a gun. I
Oh,
saw
wow.
everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's
There it
most
is.
distinguished family.
Ah,
and
she
one
did.
of
She,
Blackwell's most honored students.
I was gonna say.
So it's hard for me
I
to
didn't
see
wanna
him
look away.
brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Which means you're not
That's
going to
it?
look into the matter.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later
have
in my office.
Papers on the wall
Please
saying
go
no guns.
outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving this area. So really, you want to see all your options and then choose one. That's the thing, she keeps everything as well, like... So I don't know. Does she write it in her journal? Oh, I can do this again.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Okay, got it all.
You look a little stressed out.
So if I do this, it goes to... Ah, okay, that's cool though, because it can... Okay. I'll hide the truth then.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Oh my gosh.
Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
This action will have
I may have
consequences.
just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
But how do we know which is the best option? Well, we don't. How do I want to play her? I want to play her... Why is that going slower? I'm holding down shift. It means go faster. Thank you. I would like to do the truth, I think.
You look a little stressed out.
Screw the guy, you know? And then, I don't know.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
Then he might tell the parents that it came
Nathan
from
Prescott.
Max, and then he might go after Max. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I gotta pick a direction and go. This action will have consequences. Got it. I'll have consequences. Thanks, game. Science, art, bathrooms. Okay, so this... Stop bullying. Wow, none of these messages are working. Like, 0 of these messages are working. Just checking. Okay, well, I think that's officially the end of this one. That's what they're telling me, right? I can't do anything after this, and could I have gone back to the bathroom? Probably not. Why would I have, right? Alright, this is going to kick off another part, and I got to wrap up and eat my pizza. The raccoons aren't going to get any more, but it's a pretty place. Squirrel! Take a picture of a squirrel! Exploration commence. Alright, here we are.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Oh, I told the truth. I was like, wait, how did that happen? Because I rewinded it again. I told the truth. Wow, that's gonna break my brain to remember like all the different layers and yikes. Yee. All the branching. Oh, there's a teacher right there. I can talk to her about it. She seems pretty cool. That picture that squirrel. The picture for that squirrel right there. It looks pretty tame. Do not try to feed the squirrels around here. That's all I'm saying. So with that, don't forget to like this episode and the previous one, of course. It helps the content get discovered by YouTube. There's some shenanigans going on right now that is impacting how channels can get discovered. So all engagement helps. So I really appreciate it if you took the time to do that. And of course, I will catch you in the next stack of episodes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.